Players, did y'all see Caitlin Collins punked the hell out of Nancy Mace for fundraising off of Kevin McCarthy losing his job? Baby, y'all got to watch this. Grab your tea, have a seat, look at it.
Caitlin, the establishment is coming after me. I've had a lot of threats about my fundraising. I'm asking people to go to my website at nancymace.org to help me to show their support, because there are folks that are coming after me tonight.
I'm glad you brought that up, because back in January when there were the marathon votes for Kevin McCarthy to get this job, he was fighting to the gavel. This is something that you said.
Matt Gaetz is a fraud. Every time he voted against Kevin McCarthy last week, he sent out a fundraising email. What you saw last week was a constitutional process diminished by those kinds of political actions.
Of course, now here we are in October. You and Congressman Gaetz are in agreement on at least ousting McCarthy. You were on a podcast together today. You yourself have been fundraising off that vote. How do you explain that to now?
Well, I have not been fundraising off of this every step of the way. I made my decision last night. I made the decision to fundraise over the last 24 hours because of the threats that I have received over fundraising and money drying up, which is why I need help. The establishment is coming after me. I've gotten a lot of threats from different groups and different members that they will withhold fundraising no matter what. And I do need help from the people. And that was a decision that I made late last night because of everything that was going on. And it is a genuine ask. And if people want to support the effort, they can go to nancymace.org.
Well, that podcast was one that is done by Steve Bannon. Of course, you once voted to hold him in contempt of Congress, which he brought up today. Is he now advising you?
No, nobody. I mean, I have consultants, but he is not one of them. I often will make my decisions on my own volition. I don't take pressure from...
Child. I knew it. I knew when I seen Nancy Mace fundraising off of Kevin McCarthy trending on Twitter yesterday. I knew if she went on like CNN or MSNBC, I knew they was gonna get her. And baby, they got her ass expeditiously. Good job, Caitlin. So it's true, Nancy Mace has been fundraising off the ousting of Kevin McCarthy. In fact, I'm going to say that she likely had this email already created, knowing that he was going to lose his job, because, I mean, mere minutes after he was ousted, Nancy Mace started sending out this email. So this is very interesting, considering the fact that she had went after Matt Gaetz and several others for fundraising off of several things, and then she's actually the one that's doing it. But there's one thing to say about the privileged pervert Matt Gaetz. At least he's not facing an ethics complaint because of his fundraising. I can guarantee you that an ethics complaint is definitely in Nancy Mace's future, because she violated ethics rules by fundraising in a Capitol building. Now, we know that rule has been violated by those like Lindsey Loose Booty Graham, who was admonished for violating that ethics rule when he was trying to fundraise for Herschel Can't Get Right Walker. Nancy Pelosi was speaking with Faux News shortly after Kevin McCarthy lost his job as House Speaker, and she said that damn right she was fundraising off of Kevin McCarthy losing his job. That was her words, and she actually shared it on her Twitter account. But when people pointed out that she had violated ethics, as you can see, she deleted the damn post. So it's going to be very interesting to see what comes out in the washing and the ranching for these Republicans that voted to get rid of Kevin McCarthy. As I told you all on my podcast last night, The Real Tea with Double D, Kevin McCarthy is out for revenge. And the last time we saw someone go against the establishment, that was Meathead Matty. And you saw what happened to him, baby. They exposed him humping around with his own damn cousin. All right, players, I want y'all to put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about Caitlin Collins fucking the hell out of Nancy Mace. Also, what do you think about her violating ethics rules? Do you think that someone's going to file a complaint? If so, how long do you think it's going to take them? All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is Double D Mother for the Black Accurate News.